Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to another OSU reaction and another Ludicin reaction. It's been a while, but this is Lost Requiem. Apparently, this is a tiebreaker song for one of the OSU Mania things, and that's about all the context I have here. So I'm going to listen to this. It's been a while since I've heard anything from Ludicin, and I'm always excited to hear stuff from people I am aware of, and I've loved the work of before. So without further ado, let's go! This is also a longer song, so I'll probably yap less after the fact and just talk about the song during. Getting moody immediately. Like notes like that, I'm like, ooh. Yep. I was feeling that dissonance in there. But it's Ludicin, like I never know where this could go. Ooh. Starting to feel like two steps from hell a little bit. Lewd steps from hell. Ooh, never mind. Ooh, never mind. Had that like cinematic orchestration process, and I was like, oh yeah, two steps from hell. But then I forgot for a moment that it's Ludicin, so this had to be in here somewhere. A cheeky triplet, why not? I love that. I love that the dissonance is still very present. Gorgeous. Allowing the vocal to have a little bit of a solo bit there. Okay. Ooh. God, was that like a cello down that low? That feels low for a cello. Could be. Just hearing the strings in this ear, just going crazy. Classic rhythm choice here too. The dun 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 dun. We're bringing this back in. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, it's different though. Ooh. I love this. I love the fresh change up. I was expecting it to go back into the break stuff. But nah. We're visiting other avenues. Love that. God. How deep in are we? Barely past halfway. Whew. We've been traveling a distance in that time. Okay. Kind of bringing this back around. But it's got to go somewhere else, too. After having all the differences we've had so far, he's not just going to retire back to something familiar. No way. I don't believe it. See, like, there's a build-up in here. This is new. It's revisiting. No way it's gonna stay there. Oh, there's the break again. We're going back to that? A blend? Lord! That poor pianist. That poor violin. So it was different, but we're double timing it. Kind of matching that breakbeat now with more of the song. That synth in there almost sounds like the guitar solo from Through the Fire and the Flames. That's going. How fitting for a rhythm game. Oh my God, we're not done yet. It's still going on it. Whew. It just keeps having those like, these like almost glitchy bits. Keep scaling, keep it going. Are we safe? Are we just leaving with the atmosphere now? Yep. Bruh. Again, I've known Ludicin's sound. I've known not to go in expecting any specific thing. But the willingness to explore, even if it's within the same general genre, is always something I'll appreciate. I think I'll just steal the comment from the top of this video's list. Absolute Ludicinema. Beautiful. I love it so much. It's beautiful. It's messy, but that's in the design of it, and that's why it feels and sounds so good. I am definitely not going to be getting into the music theory of this one. It's moving a lot, it's changing a lot. The speed is nigh inhuman, especially at the end there. Not going to happen. Other stuff leading up to that, sure. But the way that it leads in is what was really getting me. And then like introducing the breakbeat stuff and having that be like the breakcore chunk of this song. And then moving that into the halftime and having a new sample from a new vocal bit in there. And then kind of throwing that out, but then still keeping that energy as it ramped into that double time while utilizing as much of that like orchestration as they could from the very beginning and splitting it with the faster qualities. Like you have to have something blend in there. So they chose the piano and the higher violins and violas probably in there. And that low, like I'm still not sure if that was a cello or like a double bass. It could have been. That was low. I don't think I've ever heard a cello go that low, but I could honestly believe they can. I'm just not a player myself, so I don't know exactly what the limit of the lows are on a cello, just like I don't know the highs of a cello. So either way, beautiful. Amazing sound, really interesting how he broke this up and like again stitched everything together by the end, and it felt like it was kind of falling apart there at the end, but again by design. It never really felt like there was a point in this song where it felt lost, kind of referencing the title of the song there, but that's exactly the feeling I have of this one. There's definitely confusion, there's a lot of complexity in there, but it's not like it's ever losing itself in its own sauce. It continuously builds on and evolves what was there prior. So you have this natural evolution in this song, and it never really feels like you yourself are lost. And again, I've heard a lot of Ludicin stuff, and I know that Ludicin is a very tough customer when it comes to like trying to assume what their genre approach is going to be, how they handle their music. It's always going to be a little bit different. Their quality of mixing is always pretty solid, so I knew that that was never going to be a problem, but blending it and figuring out exactly how they're going to blend the stuff that they're about to do is always up in the air, and I never know exactly what feeling I'm going to be getting. Is it going to be something darker, something more emotional, something just raw energy without any real thought of anything in between? Most of the time, the stuff I've heard from Ludicin seems to have more of like an emotional backbone to it, much like this one. Very cinematic, very proud in a way, but I think it's the sheer power of this one that really gets me, because it's like everything is supporting the next part and introducing a quality that gets utilized fully in the next part. I think the only part of this song that was thrown out was that vocal sample, that like rap vocal sample I mentioned, where it's just like that wasn't reutilized, and that's fine. You don't have to reutilize everything, but the rest of the song was, even down to the vocals that we had heard before that. So just plenty of like efficiency in this song, not letting any piece of the puzzle be left out. You have to really make everything conform into a final evolution of what this song could be, and Ludicin did that instead of throwing a bunch of stuff away or just changing the song entirely to something different, because that is something that I've heard other producers do, where by the end of the song it feels like a completely different track. Ludicin has not done that. Ludicin has made a song successfully that feels like it is continuously evolving and moving along with the listener. Even halfway through, when I was like, are we done yet? That's not because I was fatigued or tired of it. It was because we moved through so much information in the first half that I didn't know what to expect for the second. How much more was I going to have to like store in my brain in order to get through this track? Not in a negative way, just an information way. It looked kind of like when you're watching a show and you're like, okay, cool. Now I know this character. I know this is where they go and what's going on there. But how many more things are they going to have to deal with? How many more stops in their journey are going to happen before we reach that final conclusion? And I was very interested to get there, but it always leaves me hanging on this. How are they going to do it? Where's the journey taking me? That's always my thing with media in general, is the journey that brings you there, not necessarily the destination. And even though we did get there for this song, hearing how each part was so significantly different, but still recalling what we had heard moments before is what makes these songs fantastic, and why Ludicin nails that exact energy for this one. But I think I am done yapping about this one, so thank you all so very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and you want me to get to something else, by all means, drop in the comments below, and I will do my best as always to get to those. Or if you want to guarantee something, much like D's Balls did for this one, you can always go to my Patreon, and if the tier is open, you can guarantee something from me. It doesn't matter who it's by, what it's from, if it's good or bad, none of that matters. That's why it's a guarantee. But if you don't want to do any of that, maybe just want to follow me and support me for more stuff coming in the future, you know how to do all that, and I'll see all of you in the next video. Goodbye!